Heroes of the Storm is a volatile mix of emotional highs and lows. Matches are quick and to the point, with little room for anything but utter annihilation. I left each game feeling either godlike because of its superb characters in combat, or worthless because of disruptive secondary objectives and weird progression restrictions. Blizzard's competitive MOBA marries the developer's historic Diablo, Warcraft, and StarCraft worlds together with a great sense of humor and great combat design. Every round has iconic characters quipping and clobbering minions in lanes between two bases. Heroes of the Storm's greatest accomplishment is the frequent, furious 5-on-5 team fights. Each of the 37 launch heroes comes with a unique set of spectacular skill-based abilities that make positioning, timing, and cooperation matter in every team fight. This may look like chaos, but there's precision in every single action, whether you're stunning enemies, healing allies, or killing like crazy. Gazlow's destructive bubble ability is one of my favorites because it works really, really well in conjunction with other heroes' area of effect or single target skills. The problem is that all of this awesome fighting is over control of each of the 7 maps' unique environmental objectives, and those end up being Heroes of the Storm's ugliest quality. I like some of them for sure. Dragonshire, Sky Temple, and Tomb of the Spider Queen have fun tug-of-war mechanics as you fight for territorial control. They're great for deceiving and baiting opponents as well. I really don't like the other 4 launch maps though. Cursed Hollow in particular makes for some seriously soul-crushing losses that feel unfair because of secondary objectives that sometimes randomly spawned too close to the other team for my side to react in time. And failing the secondary objective feels as though it guarantees defeat because of the XP bonus it awards the winner, which is an almost insurmountable advantage regardless of how well you're doing in lane or in fights. Sometimes, because of the blind matchmaking system in quick match play, a match can feel like it's over before it's even begun. You don't know who you're fighting with, against, or even which map until the game starts. With a party of friends, you can at least plot out a team composition, but some teams simply don't work well on certain maps, so it's hard to know what to do from the start. That's really bad! One thing to be aware of is that this is an expensive free-to-play game, whether we're talking about money or time. Blizzard rotates heroes in for free every week, but newcomers don't even have access to all of them from the get-go. They start with access to some, and level up to earn access to the rest. Locking free-to-play content in a free-to-play game is ridiculous. Hero prices range from $2,000 to $15,000 in-game gold, or between $4 and $10. If you want to play competitive ranked matchmaking, that's a big investment. And owning 10 characters is necessary to access Heroes of the Storm's ranked playlist, Hero League. Even after buying $30 worth of heroes, it took me about 40 hours of grinding before I entered my first Hero League game. I had a lot more fun there because you can see all 10 hero picks, plus the map you're playing on, but it just takes too long to get there. Blizzard leaves little breathing room between the sharp peaks and deep valleys of its fast-paced MOBA. Fighting to win is a blast because the Playmaker heroes have distinct skills that synergize with the other classic characters in really rewarding ways. That said, most of Heroes of the Storm's short rounds are utter blowouts due to an aggressive focus on base-obliterating objectives, and it can be disheartening. Blizzard's weird restrictions for new players and the emphasis on grinding or spending are definitely troublesome too. This is a decent MOBA with some good ideas, but they need refinement before Heroes of the Storm can join the big leagues. For more on Heroes of the Storm, stay tuned to IGN.
Way to go.